Have you ever caught yourself saying, I'm sorry for things that aren't even your fault? Someone bumps into you, you apologize. You take up space. Oops, sorry. You express an opinion. Oh, sorry again. Why? Because somewhere along the way, you were taught that your existence required justification. I'm Dylan Moore, author, cognitive behavior specialist, and advocate for women's emotional healing. Let's break this pattern wide open because it's time to stop apologizing for existing. Recognizing the pattern, why you over-apologize. If you over-apologize, it may be because conflict was dangerous. Apologizing kept you safe from criticism or punishment. Your feelings were an inconvenience. Saying sorry softened the impact of your emotions. You needed to keep the peace, so if others were happy, you wouldn't be rejected. Now, your worth was tied to how easy you were. The less trouble you caused, the more love you received. You were made to believe that asserting yourself was too much, so you shrank instead. But here's the truth. You are not a problem to be fixed. You are not an inconvenience. You do not owe the world an apology for taking up space. Let's discuss the hidden cost of your behaviors and how others may be benefiting from you remaining in a dysfunctional cycle. Have you been conditioned to be easy in one relationship? If so, did others take advantage of your willingness to shrink? Did someone use your need for approval against you? If you apologize to keep the peace, was that peace real or just a way for them to avoid accountability? Do people expect you to absorb their discomfort? If apologies made others feel better, did it ever actually serve you? Have you been trained to make yourself smaller? If your presence was only welcome when it was convenient for others, that was never about you. That was about control. And here's the truth. If you were conditioned to over-apologize, someone else was benefiting from your silence. But you do not have to keep playing small. Now, how to stop over-apologizing and own your presence? 1, catch yourself in the act. Before saying I'm sorry, ask, did I actually do something wrong? Replace unnecessary apologies with gratitude. Instead of sorry for being late, try and say, oh, thank you so much for waiting. Or assert your needs without guilt. Needing something doesn't make you a burden, it makes you human. Let people adjust to the real you. If someone only values you when you're small, that's their problem, not yours. Because many people who function in emotional dysfunction may not realize it, but they tend to attract supporting players who either take advantage of their confusion or reinforce their limiting patterns. This can lead to emotional, psychological, or even physical harm. Now, understanding how you process your past or avoid it is the difference between being the victim or the victor. Your healing isn't just about the past, it's about reclaiming your future. If you're ready to break this pattern and stand fully in your power, drop a like in the comment below. Your voice matters and it helps others feel safe as well. Remember, together we rise, together we thrive. Let's rise fierce into our new life of personal power and freedom.